All right, I have Mark Jefferson, who's the Executive Director of the Republican Party of Wisconsin. Earlier I was outside, and we have video of it, of Mark Neumann telling his supporters that his supporters weren't allowed in order to support him. I asked Mark about it, and he said that they weren't being allowed in because of he didn't know why. What is the policy for people who are allowed into the convention and those who are not?
Well, the policy is universal and consistent. If you are a delegate or an alternate, you are allowed all floor access, and all your supporters are allowed in. So if Neumann supporters want to come in and have a demonstration, and they're paid alternates and delegates, or even if they're paid guests, they're more than welcome to go into the convention hall. But all of the folks who are simply staff, if they haven't applied ahead of time for credentials, we let campaigns get 2-3 staff passes as well to help set up and do what they need to do to help support their candidates. But if you're just looking to bring in folks off the street who haven't paid, who haven't been credentialed, then we have a policy of keeping them out of the convention hall. And that's done for a number of reasons, not the least of which is we have some security issues that we have to worry about too. Democrats are trying to crash the convention and see what an active convention looks like, because they've got a few problems of their own. We see a lot of Dem staffers trolling around here looking to create situations. So we need to keep some fairly tight security, but we try and be as flexible as we possibly can with all the campaigns. And a few campaigns sometimes will perhaps try and stretch the rules a little bit. A couple candidates have snuck in and tried to give a few practice speeches beforehand, and you look the other way and you try and work with campaigns as much as possible. But when it comes to security, you do kind of have to toe the line a little bit.
So just to be clear, there was no effort by the Republican Party of Wisconsin to exclude Neumann supporters any different than any other candidates?
Not at all. And we've had situations where a campaign has thought that they were going to be able to get into the convention hall to help set up or drop things on chairs, to get information out to the delegates, where they've encountered some obstructions. If they get a hold of me or another member of the staff, we do everything we can to try and help them out. And if there'd have been any type of problem here that Neumann campaign would have made us aware of, if we'd have been able to help them out, we could have. But it sounds like in this case that they're just trying to get a lot of unpaid staffers into the convention hall. And if that is the case, yeah, that's something that we can't really stretch the rules for anyone.
Has the Neumann campaign complained to RPW about any of this, about not letting their people in?
No, we haven't heard any complaints from the campaign about that, and it's been pretty cordial so far. So if there are some complaints out there, I haven't heard them, at least not made directly to me.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.